Hi everybody, this is Mike Allen. I'm teaching third grade this next year. How will I develop positive interactions with students in my classroom? Well, first I would get to know my students. I will get to know my students as individuals. To do this, I will find out their interests, like what type of sports they like to play, or what TV programs they like to watch. Another good question to get to know them is what activities they would like to do in school. When I talk to them, I will listen closely to what is on their minds. This will help me to understand my students and get a real sense of who they are. By listening and finding what they like to do and watch, they will begin to see that I am not just another adult, but someone who is genuinely interested in them. This will provide a basis for a relationship of trust and goodwill, which is paramount in a well-run classroom. Next, I will support the students' self-esteem. As a teacher of third grade students, I need to be aware of the students' dignity. Elementary students may have fragile feelings that I need to be aware of continually throughout the day. Being accepted by their peers is very important to them, and if I jump on a student in front of the whole class, this might humiliate them and they might act out. What I will do if I have to discipline a student is, so they maintain their dignity, is to do it quickly and quietly, maybe even in a joking, lighthearted manner. Another way, be complimentary even on bad days. I will interact with students all the time, not just when they are being bad. When my students are working quietly or reading on their own or working together, these are the times to positively reinforce good behavior. Let them see me say, "Good job reading that book quietly," or "Thank you for lining up so nicely." We want to nurture the good behavior, not focus on bad behavior. I know that school is not the favorite activity for a kid, and that they will get squirrely sometimes during the day and realize that kids are just being kids and not take it personally. Being positive will make the day go by much faster and enjoyable, and for me and my students. So some things about me are, I really like taking pictures. I enjoy taking pictures of nature as well as sporting events. I have 5 cameras, 2 of which are film cameras. Yes, there still are companies that make films, such as Kodak, Ilford, Fujifilm, just to name a few. I enjoy mountain biking. I used to be on a cycling team in the early 90s in Merced, California. We rode Cannondale bikes sponsored by the local bike shop. I used to surf in California around Newport Beach, which is around Los Angeles and San Francisco Bay. I've seen sharks in the waters while surfing. That's not a fun thing to see. Also, sea lions and dolphins, actually. I graduated from the Art Institute, love to make animated videos and motion graphics. I used to work for a company based in Germany called Herbert Richter. I coach wrestling and baseball at the high school. I love to paint, especially watercolors, of the photos of my landscapes. My favorite colors are brown and blue. My favorite food is chicken. My favorite baseball team is San Francisco Giants. My favorite World Cup soccer team is Germany, Tier, and England. My favorite flower is the rose. Could paint the rose all day, every day. I am English on my dad's side, German and Cherokee on my mother's side. I would love to visit Japan, Alaska, Australia, and India.